Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live in Newport Beach, California at the Speaking's Empire World Speaker Summit. And you know, this summit really has brought out the celebrities, the gurus, those people who are the know of the know. And I'm so excited because I am with actually the guru, the inventor, the man of, well, I don't want to say technology because it's so much more than that. You really are the business's dream for making industry better. And you know, I've got James Lanas, and James, you have invented a patented, a technology, a tool that businesses can use to really make sure that their bottom line's better, but they have a happier environment. And I'd love it if you tell us a little bit more about that and how it works.
You know, you hear in the recruitment space, staffing, HR, human resource space, that there's a talent shortage, a crisis of society. So there is. However, there's even a bigger crisis, is hiring the right people to develop good, engaged teams to move forward. Because what happens, empirical data shows that the current system, how we find, seek, hire, and select people, is not working, because currently in the United States, 86% of the employed people do not like where they work at.
Yeah.
Not because they can't do the job skill sets, what we hire them for, and apparently the talent shortage, and they leave because they don't fit the cultural organization, or they get fired. And the cost of that whole thing is phenomenal, 3 to 5 times annual salary. And there's various data, but bottom line, it's not a good thing to have a bad hire.
Right.
And Team Player HR has the ability to be able to give it objective, non-judgmental, objective information to make an informed decision. Does this candidate, who has the skill sets I want, that will work with my team? And the platform do that seamlessly, cost-effective, and bolt on any system you want, any part of the system you want. And that's what's good about it.
You know, one of the things I love about it is, as I've learned about it, is that it's not taking a Myers-Briggs test or a personality test. It's really getting into the nitty-gritty, and do they fit into the environment as well as have the skill set. And as you said, you know, if they don't fit in the corporate culture or the organization's culture, be it a small business, medium, or large business, they're not only not as productive, but the people around them are not as productive. And if you don't end up firing them, often your good talent leaves because they don't want to work in that environment. And now you have the cost of replacing and bad customer service and all of that.
Well, if you look at it, really, we complement all those traditional 80-year psychometric tests, like Myers-Briggs and DISC. We complement, we don't compete with them because that's not what we are. We're not a psychometric test. We're a questionnaire that's been designed by 3 PhDs, 30-year UK Cambridge University human behavior scientist, a doctor in HR, and a doctor in organizational development. And it basically takes into consideration communication stuff, work-life balance, how you view problems, how you solve problems, how you handle conflict resolution, your personal goals, the organizational goals. It's all incorporated in the proprietary technology and questionnaire that we offer. It's quick and easy. And with that, you get a person who will work well together and to be successful, engaged, perform team.
Yeah, and I love that because it's great for employees. But as we were talking earlier, I am a private consultant in addition to a speaker, and recruiting firms will say, hey, we've got a new project that's coming with this other client, and we think you'd be great for it. But they really don't know if I'm a fit or they're a fit as a project. And I'm not an employee, and they don't often bother doing this with consultants. And there are a lot of bad fits with consultants these days. So this really does work for projects, recruitment companies like that. And we were talking about, as an individual, I could take it and say, hey, here, company, let's see if we're a good fit together.
Exactly. So it empowers everybody. And the good thing about Team Player HR is that it's able to be utilized by all levels of size of business, from a 5, 10 employee small business, because if you hire a bad person and you have a disruptor, the cost of the time for that is phenomenal. But the same thing with basically large corporations that hired, maybe look at 1,000 CVs or 2,000 CVs a month or whatever, because it goes back, it's a quick, simple bolt-on that can be not even, it's an interface with any type of method you have or process you have, any part of the process. That's what's so good about it, because it fits and it touches all industries. It's not any specific sector, because
Right.
people are people. And so, like, we can teach them, we can train them for what we want them to know, we can give them time to get the experience, but we call EAM, intrinsic matrix profile, that's how they're hardwired, and we technology able to capture that and compare that with somebody else's.
Okay, so James, how do they get in touch with you? How do they find out more about Team Player, HR? How do they get this?
Well, number one, we do have a website, and of course it's www.teamplayerhr.com. And of course, you can always call me at 619-792-0808.
Now, I gotta say that again slow for those of us that have to write it.
619-792-0808.
Thank you.
And however, the same thing, the best bet to contact me is, or my email, which is jim@teamplayerhr.com. And we'll be more than willing to give you the information, speak to you, and share the simplicity, the effectiveness of our technology, and affordable technology to be able to make the workplace a happier place and more productive and engaged.
Hey folks, seriously, you know your bottom line counts on having that I said the word wrong. Synergetic. Say the word for me.
Synergetic.
Thank you. The synergetic environment, and you really are going to help them with that. You can't afford not to. So go ahead and contact James and get things moving in the right direction and improve your bottom line. Thank you so much, James, for being with me today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
And thank you for making the work environment a better place for everybody.
That's my mission. Thank you.